More than likely. What is the more than likely here? Oh yeah, more than likely we're gonna have the same issues we had last time, which is unfortunate, but you know, I tried cleansing the corruption, and you know, I did the best that I could with my resources. So it is what it is. Oh wow, there's a lot of people viewing Khiimori tonight. Okay, so do you lag at all in Khiimori? If anyone knows by running other heavier games? A little bit, yes. This game is pretty notorious for being a very strong game on hardware, like pretty intensive hardware-wise. Going to bed right now. See you next time. Having a great night. Have a great night, Chipmunk. Thank you for hanging. But now I took a migraine. Now I'm gone. Now I take a shower, so I feel much better. As you should. Sometimes, guys, the power of taking a shower, it's incredible. I said that, like, it makes it... Just being fresh and clean, it does something to your brain. Endorphin release and all that. It's real and true. I think... Did I put the game... This is not the right game info. Hold on. This is not the right game info, guys. I don't really know what I should try to do today, like what I should prioritize. Last time we spent a lot of time cleaning up the rifts, and we got a decent bit of progress on that, but I think I just feel very dejected because I know that even if I go and clean up the rifts, what's gonna happen, no matter what I do, is it's gonna come back. So I'm gonna try not to be too frustrated and annoyed by it, but it's like, it's just, it is what it is. Like, that's how it's designed to function. I'm kind of tempted to go down here and, like, try cleansing this rift, but we could go to the desert today, too. Ugh, yeah, I don't know. Like, go and dye my hair and scrub my scalp. Didn't you already dye your hair, or do you need to, like, re-dye it, perhaps? I know that can be kind of a time-intensive and resource-intensive process. Time-intensive, resource-intensive. You could just ignore the corruption until they fix it. I could, but the issue with that is, like, I just don't have a lot of places I can deliver stuff. Like, I just don't have a lot of options for where I can deliver stuff right now due to the corruption. Like, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. In the meantime, though, I think we had a foal that was born. I don't remember if this is one that I wanted to keep or not, but let's, I guess. Oh, you know what? I should sell some horses, actually. Awesome. I need to sell some horses. I forgot about that, but only 2 at a time. Only 2 at a time. Make that distinction very clear. I might pick up some arrows too while we're here. I just want to do a regular delivery because last time we focused so much on the rifts and it's just, yeah. Also, I'm better fixed. Straight for she must put some blonde. Hold on. It pisses me off for someone who claims they're the color specialist of the salon. So, okay, to make sure I'm understanding correctly, so you went into a salon, you got your hair, you paid to have your hair professionally dyed, if I'm understanding correctly, and the stylist didn't do a good job, is basically what I'm hearing. Okay. That's what I thought. Hardy, cold resistance. This one might be fine. Hardy, robust, cold resistance, heat resistance. Yeah, sorry. This one is a no. Gotham was a decent one that we got. This one, hardy, cold resistance, swift. Yeah. No. Okay, 3 horses. No more than that. No more than that, or we might crash. Should I splash this around my neck? Using down my neck. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds... I'm no expert on the subject, so I can't really speak on it too much, but that's frustrating. I'm sorry. I went to the desert last night, tried to run on the sand. Fabio instantly broke his leg. Fabio says, no, I am not a horse that's cut out to run in the desert. It's true. Oh, Fabio. Okay, well, maybe let's run a delivery with Alabama here. Haven't done that for a minute. Bike, what you mean? What you mean by that? I feel like you guys are all having bad days. What is wrong with today? Why is everybody having a bad day? Like, my day wasn't that bad, but like... Oh, stable's already maximally improved. I swear, if anybody... if I see anybody being like, we need to have more horses, I'm gonna, like, this is a crazy, I feel like, a crazy amount of horses to be able to have. Like, 40 is a really nice number. That, and there's, like, multiple barns around the map that have, like, 10 horse slots or so in each one now. And you can upgrade them, technically. Who was the horse that... Biscuits and gravy. High key, I need to sell biscuits and gravy. I feel bad admitting that, but you know what? Let's take Schimmel. Maybe. Take Schimmel for a little adventure. Or maybe we could take... Yeah, you know what? Let's take Schimmel. Schimmel! Did you see the shadows on the ground for a second? Her tail was, like, really weird. Maybe I just imagined it. Maybe it was all in my imagination. I only just woke up, like, an hour ago. I mean, hey, listen, haven't had a long enough day for it to be a bad day. Alright, let's see if I can take any deliveries. Hi, Yisu, can you give me... Okay, so even the places that are, like, messed up, technically you can... Imogen's fine, we could go there. Shaman Altani, Karyatai, Hunter Katagan. Yeah, you know what, maybe we'll go to this one. I'm gonna be very annoyed, though, if I get there and... Oh! Oh, okay, wow. Guys, I think I need to transfer some stuff in my inventory, I'm realizing. We kind of have a lot of stuff. And maybe, honestly, maybe not all of it's necessary. Gonna go out on a limb. You guys remember earlier how I was, like, talking about how, like, oh, you don't need that much stuff in your purse? Meanwhile, I am hoarding literally everything right now. Like, that's crazy. This is an extra enhanced one. We don't need all these vines. We don't need all these... It'd be nice if you could just double click in it and it would move. What is this? Rocks? Glass bones? Ew. Leeches? What else? What else? There's a lot of milk here, and for some reason it's not auto-stacked, which is annoying, but okay. More milk? Do I need more than 5 of these? Probably not. Aphid? More aphids? Yeah, honestly, I might just... Like, maybe that's not... I hope they let us upgrade storage because mine is full. Already? That's... I haven't had my storage full once, but also I'm not really out here, like... At least I haven't been actively collecting anything except for maybe, like... Why is this... I feel like the milk should be the heaviest thing here. What is over here that's so heavy? Oh, the rocks, I bet. Yeah, the rocks. If you stick rocks in your saddlebag, that probably would happen. Okay. I'll just add some new potions, even on vanilla. Oh! Oh, okay. They're probably letting you guys prep for what's to come, then. I would suspect is what that is. I would suspect. Let's make some training powders. Oh. Training powders. What is this? Spirit repellent. 3 training powders. Not gonna be able to do much, but that's okay. We'll be able to do something. Hi, Liz! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Maybe I say sorry your client's running late. I don't know if that's something to be sorry about, though. Like, I say to be sorry about. More like, maybe that's something not to be disappointed by. I don't know. I feel like in some businesses, it's like a huge deal if the client is running late because it, like, pushes you back. But sometimes it's a pleasant thing, too. If they weren't running late, you wouldn't be able to watch right now. So I guess I'll take it like that. But I hope you're having an awesome day. Welcome in. See, the collecting stuff would be smart, but I just... I don't be doing that. I don't. Let me move around some of this. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I forgot to take the quest underway. It's not letting me run on Schimmel. I had this issue the other time. I got on the horse for the first time, and it, like, wouldn't sprint. Oh! Oh my gosh. Schimmel! Help! Oh my gosh. 15 plus minutes and we have a problem. Hey, fair. Guys, show up on time for your appointments. Real and true. Show some respect. Show some respect. Or, if they're really mean and disrespectful, I guess, a bad person, then... do with that information what you will, I suppose. I constantly hoard the stuff I pick up to extend my stamina when galloping. I have a problem. See, I just pick it up if I know it's something I need. Like, I'd never picked up the cleaver, literally ever, prior to this. I'm gonna take it to this hunter. Yes, again is down there too, so... hopefully, I get rewarded for my journey. Oh, purple medicine, how you fix everything. It's a liquid medicine that's purple and, like, sweet and tastes really nice, but I don't know the name of it, just call it purple medicine. Is the game lagging for anybody? Like, I say the game, the stream. It's not... I will say, like, there have been some frame drops on the beta, but I'm not really surprised, because I've seen so many people commenting on the Discord server, like, wow, my game doesn't even open on the beta, and things of that nature. So honestly, I'm just kind of glad. I'm just kind of glad it's able to run, like, at all. I should probably pick up this cleaver while I'm here, too. We're gonna need this. Just came back from my scoliosis appointment, so happy. That is, I'm glad that you're happy that you're back. I'm assuming the appointment was, well, I mean, appointments are just annoying in general, I feel like, no matter what it is. No, I kind of get you on the purple medicine thing. We used to have this medicine in the cabinet growing up that my mom would always give us when we had fevers. And it was like this purple, not purple. Well, there was purple. There was grape-flavored medicine, and it was purple, but it wasn't that good. But there was this one that was kind of orange. Orangish, reddish, pink type color. And she'd give us that whenever we had, like, a headache or some issue. And I remember it tasted so freaking good. I loved it. Would have taken that and eaten it straight out of the bottle if I could have. I also used to eat my own, toothpaste when I was younger. My training toothpaste. Kids ibuprofen. Yeah, that's probably what it was. I once had that. It was a berry flavor. It tastes like... Yeah. I will say, she bought one time that was a similar color, and I thought it was what it was, but it wasn't. Motrin? Maybe? It, like, had a... It was, like, a little sour, but kind of in a good way. Liquid. Yeah, I don't know. This might have been it, but I just remember it was kind of orangish in color. Yeah, I had this, dude, I remember, okay, I remember what I remember what toothpaste I had. It was the Little Bear's training toothpaste. It most likely was the stream then. The game's been fine so far for me. The Little Bear's training toothpaste, it was called. Like, did you guys watch Little Bear growing up? Y'all know that show, Little Bear? Anyways, I watched that cartoon, and my mom got me, like, the branded training toothpaste for it or whatever. And I ate the tube, bro. I say the tube. Like, I remember I kept going upstairs to the bathroom, and I'd, like, just squeeze it, and I'd eat it. I fear you could not waterboard this info out of me. Listen, dude. I don't know if I'm just... I think it's funny. That's why I tell people. I think it's funny. Like, I have a laugh about it, and clearly other people think it's funny, too. And, like, it's like... I'm not really embarrassed of the things I did as a kid. Like, maybe it makes my skin crawl sometimes thinking about it. But, like, you know, like, what are you guys ain't gonna... Worst thing that happens is somebody says, wow, you were such a dumb child. Like, wow, gee, thanks. I already knew that. Like, it's okay. I try not to overshare. I say I try not to overshare. Sometimes I worry. I'm like, ooh, am I oversharing with some of the stuff, like, I'll publicly talk about online? But, you know, it's okay. You guys can laugh at me. I'll let you. Anything I share online, I'm sharing it almost always with the thought in the back of my mind that I'm prepared for somebody to make fun of me for it. That's just the way it goes, unfortunately. That's what you gotta be prepared for. Good luck with your appointment. I ate my toothpaste. It's okay, guys. Some of us ate our toothpaste as a kid, and it explains a lot. It explains a lot. Let me get this cleaver. Cleaver. Give me. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna head up here. And honestly, sorry, going back to the... Whenever you share anything online, just assume it's gonna end up with people who maybe don't have your best interests in mind, as horrible as that sounds. You just gotta assume. So that way you know what you do and don't share, you know? I used to be so obsessed with Motrin that one time in elementary there was an assignment that says what's something sweet you like, and I put Motrin on it. Yes, I know. I was a weird, crazy child. I don't think it's weird. Like, I don't know that there was ever a time that I was embarrassed of the fact, okay, you know what? I think as a kid I was a little embarrassed, like when I was like 5 years old or whatever, when I was using the training toothpaste and like eating it. But that was only because I knew I wasn't supposed to be eating it. I just ate it because I was like, heh, yummy. Yummy. Like, I had no concept. I mean, I'm sure you guys can relate to this. It's like as a kid, you don't understand, like, there's some things you can and cannot eat because it's just genuinely not good for you to consume in large quantities. Whereas, like, as an adult, you know. You know that you can't eat a lot of ibuprofen, even if you think the ibuprofen pills taste good. Like, you can't do that. That's not safe for your body. But as a kid, you just are like, hee hee, tastes good. Let me just have this. I don't know. It's like how a dog, like, they think they want chocolate, but they can't have it, you know? They think they do, but they can't have it because it could seriously hurt them. Children just don't really have that understanding, I feel like. At least at the age I was at 3 to 4 years old, I did not understand that concept. The critical thinking was not criticalized. Criticalized? It was not quite so critical yet at the time. Oh, eating tissues. Okay, though. Nope, that was not something. That was not something I did. I ate dog food, but thankfully only once. I will admit, when I was younger, we had these, like, I say we, whenever I'd go over to my friends' houses and they had dogs and, like, or I say friends, but, like, cousins, they have, like, the bacon treats for their dogs. I was always really tempted to try one. I always kind of wanted to try one, but I never did, thank God. I just want to clean these up while I'm here. Oh, it's so laggy, dear God. Alright, there we go. Max impulsive thoughts, yes. I remember as a child having an impulsive thought. Am I scared of something? I think there's wolves over here, but I'm not. Whatever, I'm just having fun. I'm running around. I'm running around. I think there's a wolf over here somewhere. Hello? Did I not? Is that not what that was? Maybe I didn't trigger it. I swear I got chased by a wolf once over here. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I didn't imagine it. I don't know. I will say, I do really appreciate that you no longer immediately get the announcement that, like, hey, this is a wolf hunting ground, because be so for real, like, it makes more sense not to tell you, so then you have to figure it out on your own. Okay, so we need to go here. Unfortunately, I think this item is water sensitive. Oh, and it kind of looks like it's gonna rain if I'm being honest. Do I... Oh, whatever. Let's just go this way. Scared of the rift. Oh yes, that makes sense. Let's go down here first, so hopefully I don't get rained on. Because it's probably gonna happen. It looks like it. I have zero awareness in video games. I also have zero awareness in video games, but despite having zero awareness in video games, I do like when I'm caught off guard. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm somebody... Okay, like, as a video game player, I feel like I'm a video game player that's relatively easy to catch off guard. Would you guys agree? I mean, you've watched me play games for so long. Oh, look, it's sunny. Wait, maybe... you know what? Screw it. Go up here first. I need to run my life on a broken leg. Oh, we love that. You know, just... Oh my god! Zot! Well, I hope, the 5,000 channel points were worth it. Yeah, that kind of caught me off guard. Alright, where is this? There it is. I do not want no more rifts. No more, no more. Maybe what I need to do is just save the game, like, after I've cleared everything to the best of my ability. Okay, can we stop being directly stuck in the thing? There we go, good. And then that way I can just go back to the save where everything's cleared after they slow the rate down. See, that's why I keep the sound alert chat thing on, because if I didn't, than if you did genuinely want to be. If you did want to throw it down quick, you could. Oh my gosh. Sorry, yawning. I think Kawasaki. I think honestly some of the puppies just are deaf. I don't remember what child the other day was being super poorly, but a lot of them actually. They all ran out of the grass after getting jumped by coyotes. I honestly prefer the second music from the second movie more than the first one. I don't really remember much about the second one. I just know the song, "He is not one of us." Yeah, that's the only song I remember. But I feel like Be Prepared is just so goated that, like... Oh, this is Motherwort. Wait, okay, so what if... Motherwort is the thing we need to further cleanse the rifts. Maybe today what I do is I just try to clear, like, permanently cleanse one rift and see if it does anything for us. If there's any benefit, because I can't be bothered. I wonder how much, if I did the math, I wonder how much Motherwort I would need. Like, how much would a person need? I have tons of Motherwort. Oh, like, over the... Like, you're talking, like, up the hill over there? Out of bounds? It's 5 months old, meaning this next month I'll be counting the days so I can get him an Android supplement. Stop! Oh my god, he's so... See, it's crazy that you gotta think about that. Like, I mean, it makes sense, but, like, thinking about it, it feels, like, so far... He's just a baby! He don't need joint supplements, right? Sorry, my voice is all squeaky. Sometimes I try to sound cute and then it comes out, like, hamster noises. Alright. Well, hold on, let me run up here. I think there's a bear over here. Yeah, okay, maybe I'll go over there and see what's over there then. I don't know how much Motherwort I would need to cleanse everything, though. That's the part that kind of scares me. Yeah, there's a spot I go up here to collect wormwood for, like, the heat resistance and stuff. See, I swear this... Like...
I'm glad to hear.
Maybe I'm missing something. It's... Okay, this must be a bug, because it's red. I guess I should just bug report that, huh? Sorry, guys. This is what you have to do. Sorry. You guys gotta watch me write out this report. Don't worry, guys, I won't show my email. Yamno should appear. It doesn't even... You have to manually enter it anyway. Which, it's not required, so... I'd say often. So actually, no, we'll go sometimes. 5 out of 10 times. Alright, give it a moment to cook. Well, fair enough. Preventative care, as it's called. Doing what you can to prevent future issues. It is a part of pet ownership. Oh, Louis is sleeping. I love him so much. Alright, enough. Okay, so. I will say, I'm glad that we can kind of, like, craft stuff. This isn't even bad, this cooking station upgrade. What else is there? Campsite. Oh, cool, okay. I like that we can upgrade these. That is a nice thing. I don't think they've recently I don't want to say recently added that, but oh wait, Shimmel, why don't you have a little snack, Miss Girl? Supposedly they've also updated the area down here, and now that I think about it, I haven't really explored down here, so maybe it'd be worthwhile to. Cause where's the bear? Heh, it's down here. Maybe we should try going down this way today instead for a bit and see if we can interconnect this area to here. It looks like I don't know. Interesting. Alright. Eat up, horse. Eat up. It's an easy on his reins her body with how often he's running into anything and everything. She gives me anxiety. He's gonna destroy his strength. She's just being a puppy. I mean, I hate to say it, but to some extent, like, it's like worry about it within reason. Do whatever you can to prevent further issues, you know? But to some extent, like, all animals, all people, humans are people, animals, like, they're gonna have those kind of issues later in life. Almost always. And obviously, you know, like, don't do risky things per se with them, but to some extent it's unpreventable too, you know? Bound to happen in a way. I think every elderly dog, every dog I've met that's older, every horse I've met that's older, almost always has arthritis, something like that. Obviously, you know, do everything you can to keep him in peak physical form for as long as possible. But don't worry too much about don't overstress yourself too much about the small things, you know? I went there last night, mostly empty, but there's lots of plants. Okay, well, we're just gonna, I think that's the spot I usually go for motherwort. There's a lot of motherwort, though, down here, I will say. I think there's a bear over here, though. Where is he? I don't see him, but, like, look at all this motherwort. We're gonna have so much. I'm trying to get, like, I don't know. Excuse me. Guys. Oh, God. Oh, there. Whew. Had me worried I broke the game. Yeah. Just put him on the joint supplement once he's ready. Like I said, I fear most dogs I know later in life, like, especially larger dogs. Joints are always an issue later on, but prevent what you can to the best of your ability and with what you can afford. If it makes you feel any better, I did some non-competitive agility with my bestie, and he's 15 and has no arthritis. Good for you. Good for him, too. Impressive, impressive. Is Louis your only pet? Yes, Louis is my only. Well, we technically have a family cat, but he is the family pet and not my personal pet. It'll be coming to console in 2027 sometime, most likely. Look at all this, guys. Motherwort. So much. I am collecting like a collector. Like a collector, girl. First motherwort, now cleaver. First cleaver, now motherwort. I've never actually heard of the term motherwort before. Actually, maybe I have. Yes, Louis and Cat know each other exists. Although the cat is quite afraid of Louis, to be honest. Louis, I think, is more so interested in the cat than the cat is in Louis. So, do with that information what you will. Alright, we got... Alright, let's see if we can get... I don't know how much of this we're gonna need. I really do wish you could, like, permanently seal... If it was just 2 levels to permanently seal the rift, I'd be happy. But I feel like it's so much asking for... Where is it? Come here. I feel like the game is asking for a lot by asking us to, like, do it twice, kind of. Which cleaver do I have? Oh. Bad news, guys. I only have 4. Uh-oh. Okay, well... I could go down this way and explore. I just can't seal any more rifts while I'm down here, I guess. As long as I don't find Cleaver. So move to... She's on that. It's not cheap. Yeah, unfortunately most supplements are not. My comments just randomly don't load for some reason. Yeah, that's... not to say that's TikTok Live for you, but it's kinda TikTok Live for you. It's a bit buggy sometimes. Alright, can you have a sip? Can you have a sip, Shimmel? Oh, wow. Never mind, I guess not. I will say this river is very pretty. There's some more motherwort. Do you want a sip? Wait, this spot is really pretty. Let me take a photo. Let me take a photo. Is the sun in the sky cute? Is the sun in the sky cute? Motherwort is in the mint family. Interesting. I'd never previously heard of it till this game. Is the sun in the sky cute? We ask ourselves if we keep the sun in the sky when we take our photos. I don't know if it's thumbnail quite, but you know. Maybe I just put it like this, angle it like this. Sorry, this game has turned me into a photographer too, guys. Oh, Bite, thank you so much for the heart. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you're doing okay. Go underwater for a photo. Go swimming. Yeah, beautiful POV, guys. Low-key, it looks kind of fun under here. Like, I'll give it some credit. It's not... But, like... it would be fun to make a movie with, like, a cinematic camera in this game, honestly. Like, if the free camera could be used while riding. Taking a little... Going for a little swim. I'm trying to, like... I need, like, a depth of field is what I need. Because, like, I want to... The key is with these photos is having enough blank space to, like, put text or anything. I took too many pictures once and it crashed my game. I honestly need to delete some of the old ones I've got because I'm not going to be able to do anything with them pretty soon here. I've got too many. So many of the ones I take I don't even use. It's always just one that I end up using for thumbnails. Oh, motherwort. Okay. See, I haven't been up here before, so I'm trying to run up here and see if... Oh, okay. You guys see... Wait, I bet there's a yurt. This looks like... I bet this is a yurt that's up here. But how do we... Is it considered out of bounds past this area of the map now still, or did they expand that? I should probably help Shimmel a bit. She's not on peak physical condition right now. Oh, here I can see the world border. Yep. Okay, so this area is under construction. How's the game so far? Thinking of buying. I personally really enjoy it. I've got over 100 hours in it. However, there have definitely been some people who haven't really gotten their money's worth with it. I would suggest that first and foremost you use their hardware checker to see if your computer is even compatible with it, because this game is a bit hardware intensive. And also, sorry, I didn't mean to punch the mic twice. Also, just know that the gameplay loop is relatively repetitive at the moment. So don't expect, like, the most... I don't want to say the most interesting, but don't expect the most... This is giving, like... Sorry to interrupt my thing, but this is giving, like, Badlands, South Dakota, kinda. It's Mongolia, I know, but it's reminding me of it, and it's making me happy. Ready to go out west. Anyway, how do I get a photo without the glowing, like... Sorry, anyway. Yeah, oh yeah. See, it reminds me of it. It kind of reminds me of Wyoming, too. I miss Yellowstone, chat. Fun fact, I went to Yellowstone National Park once. I say once. Way back in the day. I think Vegas. Bring Vegas. He's my vote. Oh. Consume. South Dakota. South Dakota! Listen, I liked South Dakota. Yellowstone was Wyoming. Montana is nice, too. Go, Schimmel, go. Go, Schimmel. Up the cliff, Schimmel. Shimmy up the cliff. Look at this, there's a path here. Is this grass edible? This, like, musty grass? Oh, wow, look at that! Oh, this is actually quite nice. Oh, but you can see that stupid, ugly... Ugh! I hate that the corruption is in the photo. It's like a stain. Gonna have to whip out the Photoshop and Photoshop it out. Oh, this horse can eat the grass. Eat the musty grass. Sorry, half of these live streams is just me taking photos now, but it's like... It's what needs to be done. Montana. Montana's a cute horse name. Have you been to the Mustang Sanctuary? No, I have not. I have not ever been to a Mustang Sanctuary. Although we did see some wild horses when I was going through North Dakota in Roosevelt. Sorry, the sun is shining now. I'm like a mom, dude. I gotta have a photo at every single angle in order to be satisfied. Alright, call it good. Enough. Alright, let's go. Let's climb the mountain, chat. Let's see what's up here. I miss Arizona, but I shouldn't. I can't imagine living in Arizona. I feel like the electrical bills? The electricity bill has to be, like, through the roof always, because ain't no way. Like, it gets so hot, the concrete, the pavement melts. I would hate that. Hate that. Thank you, Isabella. I appreciate it. Wow, look at that, guys. Very beautiful. I love a game that can take my breath away, you know? Like, listen, sure, there's some bugs, there's some issues with this game, obviously. 100% think that. But, like, look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Look! Wow, that's really nice. Gotta take more. Oh my gosh. I'm like the unbearable Facebook mom right now, dude. Oh. It's like this singular leaf I need to push away. There we go. Okay. I'm calling that good. Alright. Anyway. They've finished Mustang 2 and they're so interesting. Yes, I really like the variety in just Mustangs, like the way that, depending what geographic region they're in, they're almost always kind of different from one another. It says I'm in the desert. Uh-oh. I have not been here before. Huh. Never been here before. So there's another rift here.
It's getting hot out here.
Schimmel. Poor Schimmel. She's actually not losing health. That's really weird. Oh, she is. It's just really slow. Nighttime, I'll be here soon, though. You're a 13th century Mongolian courier rider in this game. So you deliver a lot of cargo, and you explore... My voice really cracked there. Wow. And you want to take care of your horses, manage your deliveries, and just breed better horses, better suited for the environment. Finnish Mustangs are the only horse that have one less vertebrae than other horses. Interesting. I had no idea about that. I just knew, like, there were just some slight, like, physiological type differences generally. Fizzy would have killed you. It's okay. Fizzy doesn't know. Fizzy doesn't know. We're fine. I don't think I can go down this way. I can't see where I'm going at this point. I think it's best that I go back. I'm a bit worried I'm not even going to be able to find my way back, because as you guys can see, it's getting quite foggy at the moment. I hope you enjoyed the game, Hemliga and Illy. That's exciting. Best advice I've got is just be patient when starting out. Take your time. Don't rush things. Yes, they are very gorgeous. Okay, where is the path that I followed to get up here? Where is it? It's like... It's over here, kinda. It's like this thing. Okay, let's hope and pray that we can make it out of this just fine. It's honestly... Ugh, Nara. She is so hungry. Girl. I need to go... I need to become a professional... Excuse me. I need to become a professional cherry farmer, dude, to keep this girl alive.
See? I told you. It's alright.
I actually love her new voice lines so much. I haven't heard that one before, but that one was so sweet. One of the feedback... Some of the early game feedback they got for this game was that Nara sometimes comes off as, like... Just, like, she doesn't care about the horse and she's kind of mean. I say mean, but just, like, for example, things like... You'll be fine. Stop complaining over nothing. Something, something, something. But they've changed her lines, her voice lines, to sound a bit more compassionate, you know? And it really, really helps just I guess the ambience of it, but also just makes me feel a lot more connected to her and appreciative of her as a player, you know? Do you not want to sip the beautiful, delicious desert water? This is like the Mongolian equivalent of the Grand Canyon, and you're just not gonna sip? Sure, right, okay. Do you want to sip? Yeah, kind of passive-aggressive. That's a good way to word it. And it just... Like, I think there's a balance, right? Like, I think sometimes being a little... Like, occasionally, sure, sometimes horses freak out about things, right? And it's so silly. Like, yes, I don't want to say, sometimes we laugh about horses, like, you know, spooking at plastic bags and puddles, and, you know, they can be a bit irritated about something. But there's moments, like, in this game where it's like the horse will be near death, and she'll be like, stop complaining, you'll be fine. And it's like... Me looking at my horse on 30% health, like, watching it prepare to crash into the ground, telling it it'll be fine. But, yeah, dramatic. Horses can be a bit dramatic sometimes, and sometimes the annoyance is valid, right? But I appreciate that they're making her come off as a bit more compassionate. That, and I do actually think the voice lines have improved. One of my critiques initially for the game, and maybe one of my initial critiques was just, like, Nara just didn't sound very emotional, I felt like, but she sounds a lot more emotional, I feel like, in the later voice lines we've heard. And I hope they continue to improve and at least stay on the quality level that they are. Oh, I'm on a rock. Sorry, Schimmel. Okay, let's go home. I'm gonna try and potentially seal a rift. Or I say seal. Keep adding resources to a rift and see if it makes a substantial difference in our experience playing the game, but I kind of have my doubts, so... Do with that what you will. What is this? Is this a path up? No, it's just some rocks. Oh, see, like, sometimes it looks like there might be a path up, but then it just leads up to nothing. I've been playing in Mongolian language and she sounds a lot more natural in her native tongue, IMO. That's probably true. The only reason I don't is just because... Maybe... Okay, it's not so much that you can't read emotions when other people are speaking in another language, because you definitely can. Like, the only experience I can really, I guess, compare this to, or what that's relevant to this, is, like, for me, it's like watching anime in sub versus dub. I feel like the voice acting in dub is so bad. Like, almost always. It sounds so much worse significantly compared to sub. But, I don't know, maybe I need to start playing this game in Mongolian instead. Maybe that would be wise. I will say, at least the English voice acting has improved a decent bit since... Guys, there's a bear over here somewhere. Oh, I see it. We're gonna cross the river here to ensure I don't. Oh yeah, no, anime dub voice. I swear, I don't know if it's just the part of the problem is they use the same like 5 voice actors in that. I don't know if that's the only voice actors at audition or what, but oh my god, it is so it is so bad. Like you'll watch the sub and it'll be like, wow, this is such a phenomenal performance. Like I fully would believe XYZ is happening on the screen, right? And then like you'll watch the same scene in dub and it literally sounds like the most it's so painfully cringe. It actually makes my skin like crinkle, like makes my skin crawl. Sorry, that's the word. That's the description I'm looking for. But maybe I should be playing it with the Mongolian voiceover instead. I think it's just hard because I feel like in some languages it's like harder for me to understand the emotion that's being conveyed if I'm not listening. That, and obviously even if I play it in with a Mongolian voiceover, a lot of people that play this game aren't. A lot of them are gonna play it with English. So I feel like that's why it still needs to be really good, you know? Nara is thirsty. Nara, ugh. You know what? That's fine. You can be thirsty. I haven't watered you all day, but watered. Don't forget to water your Nara. Let's see if we can get some cleaver and some cherries while we're here. I'm gonna try to further seal the rift that's over here. That's time. I don't need time. That's more time. There's Cleaver. Cleaver, how I missed you! Running but the dev line is unhinged. I don't know, I fear. But I think the devs uploaded the intro in Mongolian VA. Uploaded the intro? Uploaded or updated? I know they've updated the voice lines because they didn't used to be like the ones we've got now. Ugh, I need more cleaver. Where is it? Where is it? Swear to God. Okay, Nara is hungry, but there's nothing to eat, Queen. Sorry. Perhaps I'll take a look after. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't mind me, just risking life and limb. Starve Nara? I don't think so. I don't know about that. Maybe not. Although, I'm gonna be honest, they need to, like, rework her hunger, because it drives me mad. She's always so hungry, like, all of the time, I feel like. And I get it. I'd be trying to snack, too, if I was out here a bit, but it's just not a very satisfying system at the moment. Oh, wrong button. Do I have enough cleaver yet? Is that cleaver? Yes, it is. I'm trying my hardest to time it right. I know that you can, like, press the gallop button at the last minute and still get the bonus, technically. Which is what I'm trying to do. I say rigging. Cheating the system a smidge. Now the horses can tell Nara to stop complaining. Please! Oh my gosh, you're so right. You're so right. Stop complaining. You'll be fine. Alright, 14. Hopefully that is enough to... Might just grab some more. Just to hope, just to see. Let's run over here. And try to fix it. Oh, Nara's hungry. Girl, here, have some cherries. 8 cherries. I mean, it's not like that's a ton, but it's like, it'd just be nice if it filled it up more, you know? Oh, here's some more cleaver. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's head over here. So, from what I understand, the kind of blessing thing, it disappears after a few days. So, now I need to give it 10 of this. I need to give it 10 more cleaver. I need to give it 1 milk. And I need to give it 20 of these. How much more? Oh my gosh, dude. Guys, how much more stuff am I gonna have to give? How much more is it gonna take? Alright, here, you know what? I'll go get some more cleaver to ensure we do this right. Oh, now my game is lagging after doing that. That's really awesome. Okay, we're good. Kind of. Also, be so for real, turn off the item collection QTE. It sounded annoying. QTE? Is it a sound effect or something? Cost an arm and a leg to make it stop. Yeah, no. Kind of feels like it. It takes 3 days for foals to grow up, so you can technically sleep, like, 3 days in a row, and they should grow up. Actually, I think it's technically 2 in-game days. Well, it takes 3 total, so it takes 1 day for baby to be born, and then 2 days after that to grow to a horse. Can I find some cleaver? Stay tuned. Can I find some cleaver? I was trying to sound like Jennifer Coolidge, but it didn't really work. Somebody just texted me. Who was it? My phone is on the charger. I don't really want to go pick it up, though. There's a bear over here. Sir, do you have some cleaver I could borrow? I'll go shoot the bear if he can, if he gives me cleaver. This is a cherry. Quick time event. Like letting go of the button at the right time. Oh, I see. Cleaver, cleaver. Cleaver. I feel like I'm shouting like the equivalent of PETA, bro. PETA! Cleaver! Cleaver, cleaver, cleaver. Cleaver, cleaver pumpkin eater. Oh god, no! Ugh, I keep messing it up because they're so close to other items that I just am not, like, locked in enough.
We'll eat soon, don't worry.
Okay, 1 cleaver. I feel like I need to get even more, though, because I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna, after this one, it's gonna say 50 cleaver, and I'm gonna say, no, I don't want to give you 50 cleaver. But it's gonna ask anyway, because this game loves asking for impossible things. At least there's, like, a good use now for the star flowers, or whatever they're called. Hi, Ghost! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Milk the bear to cleanse his environment. Help! Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me check what's going on over here. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me put this blanket back on. Okay. Anyway. Hi, Yurt! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. It's currently 4:47 p.m. for me. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Damn. Look at all this cleaver! Oh, oops. So sorry. Let me lock in. I got so excited that I almost messed it up. We're currently cleaver maxing, as usual. With the QuickTime event turned off, Kitsune, does it make it so you can still get the additional bonus rewards, though? Because I like to get the 2 instead of 1. Thought I saw it. I didn't. There's more over here. No, I don't want time. I want cleaver. Cleaver. Thank you. Back on the fun side. Hello! Welcome to the fun side. I hope you're doing well, Yurt. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently farming plants because I'm such a little goober. Such a goober. I'm trying my hardest to get this one thing cleansed to see if it, like... I don't want to say does anything, because I know it does something, but it's more like... Like, do I just need to come on my own time and, like... cleanse it all myself, maybe? Like, go farm 5 billion pieces of the material and just get it done the way I want it to be done. Because I know this is not the most thrilling gameplay, but it's like, I don't want to have to keep... Like, I seriously hope this is the last. This or the next one's gonna be the last improvement, I hope. I don't want to improve anymore. No more improvement. No more improvement, just giving up. Oh, oops, messed that up. Fiber, don't want fiber. Anyway. This is my dilemma with this game currently. Technically, I could have just gone back to the main branch, but in doing that, it would have meant losing Haas and all the other Bretons and other progress I've made, so I'm kind of committed to just sticking with it at this point. Which maybe that's a bad idea. Ooh, more cleaver and cherries. Food for Nara, food for, well, food for the rift? It might be based on how fast you're going. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Alright guys, I've got 25 cleaver. Almost 30 cleaver actually. Hopefully that's enough, and I've got nearly 50 mother warp. This game has me tweaking. I say tweaking. It's kind of tweaking. This game is just item gathering simulator. With how many rifts there are and how many... Like, maybe what they need to do if they want to keep this system the same is they need to reduce the number of rifts on the map. Because if it was only, like, maybe, like, 8, it would be doable, but, like, there are so many. So many. Cleaver capitalism, literally. Part of the cleaver farming market. Cult of the Lamb. It still shows I'm still in the cult, even though I left. I think I noticed, so after stream the other day, on Cult of the Lamb, I noticed that basically it lets me control some stuff while I'm streaming it. So I could maybe see about making it so that it removes your character from the lineup of characters manually. We'll have to see. Jump into the water! Oh, sorry, that was a bit dramatic. Okay, let's see, guys. Can I save the land? Stay tuned to find out. Alright, offering a prayer. One. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Is it done? Is it done? Oh my god, it's not done! Oh wait, is it done? Wait, I think it's done! Does that mean it's permanently fixed? It says shrine... Why does it say shrine protection available? What do you mean? Why is it available? It should be permanently done. Oh my god, chat! I'm gonna be so mad if in 2 days I come back and it's like, you have to start over. Maybe you get a buff like the turtles? Maybe? I don't know why it says available. That, and I would think it would show you, like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it does give you a buff that I don't know about. I don't know. But that, and the other thing that annoys me is I can still see, like, the little edges of the rift around here where it, like... Hold on, let me get some more cleaver while I'm at it. Oh, Emily, thank you. That's very, very sweet. Is anyways the horse mode? Yes, yes. I would play swim quite a bit on live. Not really my cup of tea anymore, but I appreciate you sticking around. Alright, let's go see if we can fix another one. I say fix. I think what I honestly might do is go to the one that's closest. That always irritates me the most, seeing it getting... Oh, I was about to say destroyed. It's not so much destroyed. The one that irritates me the most to cleanse since it's close by. But genuinely, maybe I just need to, maybe this is the strat, just collecting infinite amounts of cleaver. Also, I need to do an experiment, and I don't really want to do this experiment, but I need to see, like, after a few days of sleeping, if anything changes with the rift that we just fully cleansed, hypothetically. Because if the resources go down, I'm gonna be so annoyed. I'm gonna be so annoyed. I just want it to not be a permanent thing if I devote the time to it, you know? I will say, I feel like, okay, the resources it's asking for aren't, like, the worst in the world, but I think it's just, because how many rifts are on this map? Probably, like, what, 15, 20? 15 or 20? I don't know. Something like that. There's one there. There's one there. I will say, this one has, like, a brown patch around it now. Does that mean anything? If it has a brown patch around it, does that mean anything? Maybe? Oh, boy. Okay. I'm gonna focus on going back, I think, now. Thank you for watching, Emily. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Let's get back and maybe get Schimmel... Get Schimmel some food and water, and swap out for a different horse, ideally. Maybe even breed a foal or two. I just want to experiment and see what the system is if we fix it. Oh, look at that. These wild oh! The lighting. Okay. Are you gonna fix yourself, or do you guys see the issue? Oh. Okay, there. There! Perfect. I was worried for a second. I was like, how did my game's graphics go down to low without me telling the game to do that? That's really concerning. No, maybe not really concerning, but concerning. Hi, Jackie! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. We're currently playing Legend of Khiimori. I'm probably gonna stream for like another 30 minutes or so. Our horse is hungry. Oh, Schimmel. Sweet, sweet Schimmel. Sweet, sweet Schimmel. I just gotta keep reminding myself that every time I say Schimmel, I'm saying mold. Sweet, sweet mold. Oh my gosh. Sorry, sounds crazy. Yes, I do remember. It's day 7,893. So exciting. Okay, hold on. Let me get her some water too while we're over here. Over here. Have a sip, my lady. Yes? Do you want the mud? The mud water. There we go. Jackie, thank you so much for the finger heart, Pookie. I sincerely appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, she's eating the mud water. Oh, okay. I say eating the grass in the water. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. And a little bit of food? Would you like a delicious meal, madame? Girl, I don't think that's healthy. She's probably gonna get, what's a illness that can be transmitted through water? Cholera. She's gonna get that, dude, if she's not careful. You can lead a horse to water and make it drink. You can. Everybody pulling up with all the different water transmittable illnesses. Alright, so she should be in decent shape to run all the way back home now without having any immediate issues, so hopefully she'll be fine. Probably gonna have worms. Something like that. My horses in the Legend of Khiimori are not dewormed, guys. Sorry. There's technically a thing up here. I might just... I don't need to map out. Oh, nice update. Sigma Alpha is out. Maxing is in. True. Horse maxing. No longer in my Alpha Wolf era, only in my horse maxing era. Horse maxing. Say hello, Lion. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Dewormer wasn't a thing in 13th century Mongolia. True. Probably not, anyway. Deworming. They only get a band-aid when they break their leg. There's absolutely no deworming. Dewormer in 13th century Mongolia. I mean, maybe they figure it out, like, things that help make the horse happier. Not knowing that it's actually combating, like, you know, worms or some other... Can we get the cleaver? Yes, thank you. Thank you. I feel like I should have collected more motherwort. I'm kind of regretting it. Hope your wolves mogged some other wolves earlier. Yes, well, more like we mogged coyotes and not so much other wolves. We got our butts kicked a bit, but it's okay. We're in that time of year in game where let's just say they just, they're not, we've got other things to worry about before war. Alright, pick that up. Yes. Go, Schimmel, go. Go, Schimmel, go. Yes, probably some plants that helped. But, like, and I know, too, like, there's sand, I don't want to, is it Sandbuster? Is that what it's called? Sandblast? Things you can feed horses to help them with, like, sand consumption while they eat. Oh, God. Schimmel? Sorry. I also hope Monk doesn't get stuck in my phone's dictionary. Don't worry, by tomorrow it's going to be showing up in your autocorrect anytime you spell an M Alright. Alright, Shimmel, let's switch. Let's switch you out. I think I'm gonna maybe skip to tomorrow and see if we can breed another horse. It's POV, I have a horse addiction. Horse addiction. Kinda has one of those, too. You know, let's take Gotham. We haven't really done anything with him yet. He is so large. Okay, let's see what... I say let's see. Let's raise up this baby that we got. Let's just see. I'm hoping that when I wake up, I don't see 5 billion, what do you call it? Little, corruption veins across my map, but we'll see. We've been gone for like a whole day. Cell maybe is this horse's name. Forgot to mix. Is this horse related to the... I will say the stats are actually not that bad, if I'm being completely honest. Like, they actually look okay. Cold resistance... Sure-footed, okay. The other option is Hoss, but his stats are kind of bad, so I don't know about that. Is there any skills that go up to 3 other than cold and hot resistance? I'm not sure, if I'm being completely honest. Most, I don't know, there's a couple stats that can go up to level 3, like, they'll be the 3rd trait, you know? But, like, I can't, aside from cold resistance and heat resistance, I don't know off the top of my head. I kind of need to, if Fleet can? Okay, Fleet can go up to level 3. Kitsune is saying. I just haven't been in a, what do you call it? I haven't been in a high level save for a while, and as a result, I've kind of, I don't want to say I've lost, my knowledge, my expertise, but low-key I kind of have. Low-key I kind of have. I might put him away for a second to see if I can horse. See if I can horse. Game information in the top right corner. Okay, so this one... Oh my gosh, they're not related. It's a miracle. It's a miracle! Okay, if we can get a Breton... If we can get a Breton that has... Oh boy. Okay, homozygous cream I'm okay with. Heterozygous, sorry. Heterozygous done I'm okay with. I want the leopard because I'm crazy. I'm also okay with it being extension heterozygous. I'm also okay with the heterozygous champagne. Let's try this out. I really want to get Grit 1 and Grit 2. And I also really want to get the cold resistance, and double hardy would be great. So, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. In the meantime, we're gonna take Gotham and try to go fix this rift. I will say, this has a check mark next to it, so that tells me that it might be okay, guys. Okay, maybe... Which ones should I go fix first? I feel like I want to fix this one, because this one pisses me off the most. Sorry, kind of a harsh complaint, but it annoys me because it's the closest to our Tav. Our Tav? We don't own Tav. Our place of residence, if you will. And that just means I want it gone. Okay, also, little suggestion for the devs. Don't know if they watch these. I think it'd be fun, and I would appreciate if they would deepen the horse sound effect noises on the heavier breeds. That is one of my favorite features in Red Dead with their draft breeds, is they whinny deeper, and they sound heavier. Like, the sound effects were made to sound heavier than the lighter horse legs, which I really appreciate. Like, literally, I think all they would have to do is just deepen the pitch of it a little bit. But... I would love for them to do that. Generally speaking, I don't want to say generally, the larger the horses, the deeper voice they have, but, like, generally speaking, most draft horses have deeper sounding whinnies than, like, the riding size horses, the riding type horses. And I think it'd be nice if the different pitches, there could be different pitches in the whinnies based on the scale of the horse. That, and generally the smaller they are, generally the higher pitch their whinnies are. Maybe you guys agree. Louise! Oh, look at them. So cute. I love bunnies. Welcome back, Liz. What is the point of the game? Point of the game is you're a Yam courier in 13th century Mongolia. You deliver stuff, you expand the trade network, take care of and breed your horses to be better suited for the environment. Yeah, that's the best I can describe it as. My current best horse has Fleet 3, Cold Resistance 1 and 2, and Heat Resistance 3, along with the traits where he doesn't need as much food or water. And he likes rain, so I'm trying to breed him a lot, but I'm kind of stuck on career rank potentials. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. It's just kind of hard to, like, breed horses up now to max genetic potential, but honestly, I'm okay with it. Before, it was way too fast. As long as you breed horses that are similar level in genetic potential, the foal will automatically have a slightly increased genetic potential compared to the parents, which is good. I see him. I see the bear. I'm just gonna try to avoid him a bit. Maybe. Maybe? We'll see. Oh, I hate that the legs go all... Do you guys see that? It's like when the horse is transitioning between the different trot types, its legs, like, go curly. I don't know how to explain it, but they just do this weird thing, like... It's not doing it now. It's making me look like a liar. But, if you know, you know. Okay, if you know, you know. That's all I can say. If you know, you know. Oh, cleaver. Give me that. Give me that. Alright. Next. I'm also facing the problem of everyone being related. Yep, I can feel that. I understand that. Oop. Alright, here we go. Let's make this the best shrine it can possibly be. Okay, so that's 10. So in total, to completely level up one of these shrines, you need 30 cleaver, 3 milks, 30 motherwort, and one of these starflower things. There we go. Completely fixed. Fingers crossed. I'm kind of tempted to, like... Ugh, I don't have enough motherwort to... It's just that the resources... Like, I think the resources need to be halved. Because I probably was down there collecting motherwort for a solid, like... I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it was closer to 10. But either way, like, I spent a lot of time collecting that. And literally, it was only enough for 2 rifts. Like, that is so annoying. Like, what am I... I can't do anything about it. Well, I kind of want to clean this one up, but... Well... this is the problem. I feel like I can't make a decision on what I want to do. Well, we did a delivery, we explored a bit today. What else did we do? We cleansed this, we cleansed that. It's not showing that this one is completely done yet, but maybe it's just where I'm set up right now. Oh, yep, see, there his legs went. Sploot. Okay, yeah. It shows a check mark next to it, but it also says available on it, which is so... It's just a bit confusing. Like, if it's available, I assume that means it needs resources. Maybe. Maybe it's just me that would assume that, though. Gonna head to bed. Good night. Have a great night, Yurt. Thanks for hanging, Pookie. Enjoy the rest of your evening and sleep well. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do for the last few minutes of stream is I'm just gonna breed some horses. I'm like kind of averse. I'm kind of averse to doing it right now, honestly, because I'm scared that by sleeping over and over, I'm gonna wake up and have, like, an explosion of corruption on my screen. But also, I've kind of just realized, like, unless I want to take a break from the gameplay that I actually really enjoy, which is like, you know, the breeding and deliveries. Like, I kind of just need to accept it for what it is at the moment. Oh god. Jump over this. Good job. I fully thought he was gonna fall in there for a second. So, I don't know. And then when I'm out, just prioritize catching Motherwort and Cleaver when I'm able. But otherwise, it's just not worth avoiding other features of the game right now because one part of it is frustrating. Even though it feels like I worked really hard to, like, go cleanse everything, it doesn't matter because as long as I am not able to completely fix it. We're gonna ignore the fact that I nearly killed him flying off the map. I say the map. Everything will be purple. Put the corruption to the newborn foals like Naruto? Oh my gosh. Don't mind me. Let me just... Low-key, when they suggested the corruption thing, my first thought was Horizon Zero Dawn. I was like... It sounds a bit familiar. It sounds a bit familiar. Speaking of Horizon Zero Dawn, I need to play it. I bought the second one, Forbidden West, and I played it on my old computer, which, like, I don't even know how. That thing was running, like, 25 frames per second on that game. It was so bad. And I was like, oh yeah, I should play it once I get my new PC, but I still haven't done that, so... Let's meet the baby horse. Hello! Hello, little baby! Please be a draft. Please be a draft. Oh, wait! This is a different pattern. I'm okay with that one leg sock, even though it annoys me. Excuse me, do you hate the cold? Are you serious? Who gave you that? Who gave you that trait? Ugh, shaking my head. Okay, well... High-key, he's not a bad horse. I could keep him and pair him up with somebody else. I have a plan, Arthur. Okay. Keep for project. That's what that's your name. Congratulations. That's what we're calling you for now. Oh. Moto. Listen, I have an idea for who's, like, what the horse that we'll name Moto is gonna be. It's just, we're not far enough along yet, okay? Genetically, we're not far enough along. We'll get there. We'll get there. Just, it takes some time, that's all. It takes some time. Just trust, just trust me, bro. Let's see, what is the map looking like right now? This is clear, this is clear. So, as you can see, oh, yep, see? This is opened up again and is spreading. I hate that it's stressing me out. It makes me sad. Ah, whatever. Just, it's okay. It's okay, Macachin. We should see where the corruption is in, like, oh gosh. Like, at 12, I say after, like, multiple days of it. Let's see, another sleep cycle passed. Okay, so it kind of expanded south a little bit. No corruption, though, still in the north. That's good. This little thing is beginning to put some stuff out. Yeah, so I did manage to fully cleanse 2 of them, supposedly. I'm a little bit confused because it says shrine protection available on it. But they are fully cleansed. Like, I gave all the resources. And we figured out it takes, like, 30 Motherwort, 30 Cleaver, and I think 3 Milks and 1 Starflower to fully cleanse it. Which isn't, like, horrible, but it's also, like, damn, that's a lot of materials. Especially considering there's, like, it's not so bad out here, but, like, in here there's, like, 1, 2, 3 all in a row. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, see, there's like over 20 of these things. Ugh, whatever. Anyway, we're currently going to town. I'm going to town breeding horses anyway. Where is... Alright, these horses right here. These... I don't want the chili trait, okay? So... I don't know. I think these horses are related to... guys. Okay. So I have an idea for the horse that I want to be named Moto. Okay. I think I might try to just get the vision I'm envisioning here, okay? Okay. I want this horse to be a black base, a champagne. I don't think it needs to be a dun. Although low-key, maybe it'd be cute as a dun. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, just to finish up stream tonight, I was like, okay, let's do something fun. Let's breed some horses after the stress that is trying to get all the necessary materials to clean up the corruption. Hello, Ema! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Have you been... I was gonna say, has art fight started yet? POV, I have no clue. I have no clue about art fight. It's a Breton mix, and it's a boy! The only thing is he has one sock, and I don't want the one sock. The question is, though, do I keep going and, like... This is what I was envisioning Moto would look like. He's kind of, like, hippo-colored. Yes, the one sock curse. I'm just gonna say possible Moto. Possible Moto. Possibly. Possibly Moto. Let's give ourselves some food at the moment. More time, same parents. Yeah, we'll try that. Gonna go to bed, guys. Gonna sleep 2 days, and I guarantee we're gonna wake up and it's gonna be a whole map covered in suspicious black veins. It makes me so sad. Any tips on inventory management in this game? I would say best thing I can suggest is literally manually opening your inventory as much as possible and seeing what isn't stacked. So like, oh look, why is there one singular cleaver over here? Let's pick that up and move it to stack with the other cleaver. I don't know why it doesn't auto stack, it's so annoying. And then also expand your saddlebags. You can expand your saddlebags by buying it from the merchant over here closest to the southernmost entrance to Tav. And yeah, that is my suggestion, personally. My personal suggestion to that dilemma. Yeah. And then also use the massive inventory space that's at Tav in the chest. Okay. Okay, let's try again. One more time. One more time, guys. One more time. See, I'm considering, should I let it be a done or should I not let it be a done? I mean, there's always the risk. There's always the risk. Gray. No gray. Alright, trying again. Trying again. I don't want this chili tray. No matter what, I don't want this chili tray. No chili tray, please. Bunny moves by using keybinds, and it automatically detects voice input. Automatically detects voice input, so... Oh gosh, please stop walking, sir. Stop. Stop! There we go. Okay. So, let's check this baby. If it's not meeting the standards, maybe we keep the other one and name it Moto. Please, please, no socks, no socks, no socks, no. Well, now there's two socks. 2 stocks instead of 1, but it's a Limassol mix anyway, so. Alright, well. Like, honestly, I wouldn't mind the socks on the horses so much if they weren't so tall. Because it feels really jarring, I think, for me to just have a horse that's... Okay, like, generally, and this isn't true with every horse, obviously, but generally with horses, like, their socks scale with the size of the other socks around their body. So, like, usually they don't just have one really tall, you know, stocking. They have, like, a couple... But usually, like, they'll all be kind of small. Or if they're tall, they'll all be kind of... Yeah, they're all kind of level. Not always. Like, there's still some individuality between them. But it's more so, like... They don't, Yeah, I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. But just... It's, like, very weird looking at this horse and seeing that it has one large sock. Like, it's got one huge sock, and then there's no other socks on the rest of the feet. And I think if, like, say this sock was really small, like, barely noticeable, I wouldn't care. Like, it wouldn't bother me. But because it sticks out so much, like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm constantly looking at that one leg because of that one sock. Anyway, new horse just dropped. New horse. But yeah, I wanted this color because I feel like this is the most hippopotamus looking color a horse can have. That sounds kind of cursed, but like if you know, you know. Alright, Moto. Moto. A name's so nice, you say it twice. His skills are actually pretty decent. The only thing I'm a little annoyed about is the lack of grit on the second trait, but that's okay. Oh, the Mulan villain? Like, the villain's horse or just the villain in general? But this is okay. These are right, this is right, that's right. I can live with one thing being wrong. Alright, Moto. Guys, I need to go make myself dinner. The villain, the eyeliner. I see. Oh, but yeah, do you guys see the problem? That and also the feathers colors on the horse don't match the leg color. So that's a bit frustrating, but that's okay. Hopefully that'll be fixed in the next update. I'm naming my Britain Heffalump. Shan Yu, yes, Shan Yu. Heffalump. Yeah, they do be looking like Heffalumps a bit. Look at them. Big boys. Big boy. Oh, he's cute. I like him. Anyway, alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow with Wolf Quest with Sorrel. And just so you guys know, there will not be any Khiimori live streams between now and next week, Sunday, because I am going on a vacation starting on Saturday, so I won't be home for this week, or, well, next week and the week after that. So, well, next week, part of next week. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your night, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye!